Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're working on this. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee Sport, 2010. But this right here, we're doing spark plugs, so we can go from 2007 to like 2011. But the problem that I'm having is when I pull the wires off, the little connection pieces are staying in place. So we're not only doing the plugs, I guess we're gonna have to do the wires too, which is probably pretty good. If I'm gonna, warranty something, I like to do both of them. So let's get right into it and see what we can. All right, guys, this right here is what we're looking at. We're looking at the Wrangler Sport, and what I've done, as you can see, I pulled those two off just to, be kind of easy with it. But this right here, that right there come off. And that right there, it fits down inside of there. So now that lets me know that I need, plug wires also. So that's what we're going to do. But, just so we can get things started, it's going to take a 5/8, and it's good. It's really good if you have a spark plug 5/8, because it actually have a rubber bushing inside that helps out a little bit. So we're going to need that. We're going to need a long extension, which is this one. We're going to need a short extension, which is this one, and then I'm going to put a knuckle on it, which is this. And then when it's all said and done, you're going to have this set up here to go into the spark plug, and then the knuckle to kind of, give you the room you need to kind of maneuver around. And then you're going to have the extension to get everything out. Okay, so we're going to have that. And then we've got to come over here, and we have to undo a pretty good bit of stuff over here. There's one spark plug. Don't know if you can see it back there, but that is it. We're going to, let's see here. We're going to have to move this right here out of the way. But we're going to have to, let's see, we got a spark plug there. We have a spark. We're going to move this out of the way, pull this right here up, because we have a spark plug there. And like I said, we have a spark plug way back there. So that's going to be probably our most challenging spark plug. But we're going to get all this other stuff moved out of the way, and then we'll get right back in. So, well, let me turn this the right way. So I actually had to go and pull out the big guns, which this is at a 45 degree angle for the back spark plug wire back there. Yeah, I already messed up too, so I didn't want to really mess up anymore, even though I did go and get some replacement spark plugs, because come to find out, they have a lifetime warranty on them. So now we're going to start. We got the spark plugs here. Okay, spark plugs that we're using. We're using Champion, and they already gap them. Well, they're supposed to come pre-gap, but I went on ahead and checked them anyway. And you gap them at 0.050, which is actually pretty big, which is right there on the gap, if you can see that. Yeah, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good size gap, but that's where they're at. They're at 0.050 on the gap, and I think I just lost that. So I went on ahead and checked the gap on them again, so they will be good to go. Most of them was close, but one or two of them was pretty off, you know, a little bit. So went on ahead. Always do that. If if they tell you they're pre-gapped or what, always go in there and do your due diligence and get it right. All right, let's do something. All right, guys, this is what we're using. It's well, yeah, whatever it is. This is what we're using. They had two. These were $37. The other ones was like $31. So I went on ahead and got these. They were lifetime replacement. So actually, this Jeep was done back in 2016. So, and that's pretty good time, 2016 till now. I think that's pretty decent. But I got these, and I'm gonna swap the other ones and then get whatever kind of rebate they give me for them. All right, just want to show you what I'm using. All right, guys, I had to be a little inventive and do things a little different here. Okay, so you see this wire right here. So what I had to end up doing with this wire is hooking it to the end of my plug wire. And so I'm going to show you how I actually done it. And I've done it twice already. And both of them came through successfully and really good. Now I just have to, plug them in. But, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. And we're going to put this on here and I'm going to show you how that's done. Okay, so that right there is finished product. And then what I do is I have a curve. I have a curve in my wire, and I stick my wire in through the back here. I might have too much of a curve on it. Do your own curve or whatever, but yeah, stick the wire in through the back and bring it around. Now, I'm not a professional. So if you are a professional, you would probably take your intake out. You'd probably do all that right there, take all that apart. But this right here is only taking me 3 or 4 minutes with those two. So hopefully it won't take, that long with this other one. Because once you get over here, that wire, it's right down here. So you just grab the wire like so. There's my wire, and you can see it pulls it through from, well, I'm gonna probably have to use both hands, but you kind of get the idea. Pull it through from that side all the way through the back by using, and this is a clothes hanger wire, an old-fashioned clothes hanger wire. So let's finish that up. All right, now we got those out of the way, and I guess you probably know how to do the easy side. The front ones, you got 2, 4, 6 over here, and you got 3, 1, 5 over there. All right.